So I got to think, you know how a couple weeks ago you showed us that, gross video of that guy sticking his head in the woman's vagina?
Right.
His whole head.
It got me thinking because,
How much does that cost?
now, mind you, I don't watch pornography. I sometimes peruse the erotic arts because I'm classy, you know.
I tried to stick to the high-end channels like that one.
But I was just curious. Do you guys have any stories where you like maybe started a video but bailed on it because it went in a direction you didn't expect? I have an example because this like sticks in my mind, even though it happened many years ago. So like, I want to say the description of the video was something like wacky Japanese compilation or something. And I was like, all right. Yeah, I was like, all right, let's see how those wacky Japanese do it. And I swear to God, like probably not even a minute into this video, this woman had stuck a, it was almost like a beer bong type apparatus, like in her ass. You know, like the tube that goes up to like the
Smoke
spout,
'em if you got
like
'em.
the funnel type of thing. And there was a guy walking towards her. I fucking kid you not, with a bowl full of live eels. And I was like, fuck no. I was like, I need to get out of here before I have to testify to a crime. I'm like, fuck. I was like, I just like couldn't believe it. I was like, I don't want to know where this goes.
So there's like a pipe and a bowl of eels.
Yeah, and I was like, this is too wacky for my taste. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Jeez.
Wacky is a great word. Yeah.
But do you guys have any stories like that where you started something?
Clickbait.
Yeah, you started something and you're like, holy shit, I did not expect this turn.
Yeah, I one time watched porn bloopers, and I didn't know what to expect. But yeah, this lady was like, she was doing anal, and she goes, stop. And the guy stops, and then like a couple seconds later, like a poop just slips out of her ass.
That's a blooper.
I was like, oh man, I can't. Okay.
They did have a funny slide whistle sound effect. I think I saw one of the label blooper too, where like, man, this poor cameraman, he came on. Like, he was filming it, and it went too far, and it got on him, and he was like...
Was he a trooper? Did he go through with it, or did
You just say I'd like make a face and like walk off.
Damn, I must have had some distance. Or is he like right up in there?
I don't remember what the position was. I just remember it got on him, and yeah, it was a bad day for him.
You think that's got to be the best job in the world?
Man, another question for you guys. Actually, first of all, do you have a story like this?
I don't know. Like back in the VHS days, like you get one and it'd be a bunch of scenes together, and like they're one came on, and like the chick is there, like whatever, and then Ron Jeremy shows up.
Oh yeah.
And he is a nasty fat sack of shit. I'm like, oh god.
Isn't he in jail now on like multiple?
Yeah,
rape charges?
he had like a bunch of like rape charges. Yeah, so
underage girls too? I mean, if you're Ron Jeremy, is it?
Yeah, I mean, you just still being fat and gross, and people are paying you to have sex. So, like, I don't know.
Can't get laid.
And then my other question is, have you guys ever seen any porn thumbnails that made you laugh? I have an example of one where, I don't know if you guys remember this. Many years ago, there was a movie that came out called Precious, which was like this, morbidly obese, like black teenage girl and like her hardship stories or what. I never watched the movie, but like I must have watched like an Oscars or some sort of an award show that year. And like the thing is that was based on a book. So like every time they read the nomination, they had to say Precious, based on the novel Push by Sapphire. And I remember because they said it all the time. Apparently that was in a contract or something. It was always like every time it was nominated, it wasn't just Precious, it was Precious, based on the novel Push by Sapphire. Anyway, so like a little while after that, I saw this thumbnail. There was like this poor skinny white guy and like this 300-pound black woman on top of him. and you just like see his like skinny little legs poking out, and the caption was based on the novel Push by Sapphire.
That's the day I broke my mouse.
I was like, well played, internet, well played. I don't know if you guys have ever seen like something like that.
No, nothing like that.
Nothing's coming to mind.
Yeah, that made me laugh, but yeah, that video you made us watch got me to thinking like this.
I've always seen those like animation, like cartoon porns that they always show, like advertisements for like Stewie Griffin or Brian Griffin.
Oh, right,
yeah.
yeah.
Simpsons.
The
Also.
rule, what is it, 34, something like that.
Oh yeah, that like
If something exists, it exists in porn.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's probably true.
It's
I
got to
agree.
be close to true.